Okay, so today what we have here is the shapeways broken saba sword morpher set along with an arrow. Now it is a pointy set. The sword is kind of sharp on the end, so I want to be careful with that. Now they come in this clear plastic that you paint yourself, and they are nicely detailed, which will show up more when they paint, once they're painted. But the plastic is very sturdy and durable. Now I'm gonna cut this mold plastic casting off here. There, now that I've cut that off, you can really see how it looks good. Now before I start painting, I'll show you what it looks like in the figure's hands. Now what I'm going to do here is paint everything on camera for you, and it'll be at high speed with some nice appropriate music. Now, as you can see, the sword looks great with the figure's hand unpainted. So you could leave it unpainted if you choose to. But I'm going to paint it up here.
So time to start the high speed.
Okay, now I went and painted the handle white, so you can see what it looks like with the white handle. And because when I wipe it off, it'll be the nice whitewash green. Okay, now I'll get the figure and it'll show you what it looks like in the tank. Okay, so here's how he looks holding it now that it's all painted. And it looks really nice. And now we can put the dragon dagger in his other hand, and he can do some combo weapon wielding poses. And that looks great, like a great effect going on here now. Cross weapon attack pose. And you can take some green energy bands and put them on here. You can now have this great effect going on, which looks really cool. And then you can take and crossblade attack these ones with these on, which looks pretty good as well. Okay, now that I've showed you this part of the set, time to see the morpher. And I'll start with Dracon's morpher. As you can see, now that I've painted it, all the detailing now comes out a lot better. And I did it in the gold with the red circle and the black. Okay, so here's also the morpher in the hand, and it looks good. The hand supports it, but you're also supposed to have it connect with both hands to really stabilize it. And as you can see in this shot, the sword handle is more white with paint coming off of it. That's because in this shot, when I filmed this part, I considered leaving the sword white until I realized I could whitewash it. Now let's move on to the arrow. As you can see, I painted it black and gave the end a nice pink job. And you can put it together with the bow and put the dragon dagger inside the holster, so now she can fire the dragon dagger arrow. Okay, so now here is the other morpher. Colored it all chrome with red and gold coin. And now with the last morpher, I made into Tommy's master morpher. So you can see it's all gold with the black highlights and the red circle, followed by a green gold circle and the green. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.